You can't be serious.
Hi there, Merelda.
Can't sleep, huh? I get insomnia too. I thought it would get better with you back, but still wide awake.
You okay?
Just thinking. I used to sketch you and imagine the conversations we'd have when you returned, Serana.
How did it go?
I never knew where to start. How did it happen? When? How long were you out there? Were you hurt? Did the Anthem bring you back?
I don't think the Anthem has anything to do with this.
Of course it does. Everything in this world happens because of the Anthem. They say there's even an Arcanist who was split into 3 people. Why couldn't it save you? So what did you see out there in the world?
I met people who need a little help. Got lost along the way. I'd stop to talk to them.
I knew I'd raised you right. You see someone in pain, maybe sad or down on their luck, and you lend them a hand.
I'm doing what I can.
Though it seems like you put on a few pounds since I last saw you.
Hey!
I'm your mother, I get to be honest with you. Now, you be honest with me. Why didn't you come back sooner? Why make me wait all those years?
I tried telling you before, this whole situation... You're confused. I'm not who you think I am.
You trying that again? Telling me you're not my daughter?
I'm trying to tell you the truth.
You don't think I know my own child? When you were hurt, I tried to...
Hurt? When?
There was nothing I could do. Your father and I, we... Forget it. It's nothing. The Anthem brought you back, and that's all that matters. Now, I'm tired. Let's talk another time.
Hope you feel better.
I keep thinking about the luminary in the...
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
Freelancer. How goes the battle?
Fighting the good fight.
What I wanted to hear.
How's the thunder business?
Good. Word's gotten around that freelancers are something special again.
Doing what we can. How'd you get into this work anyway, Prospero?
It found me. Nothing in this world makes a statement like Shaper relics. Talk about fearful awe.
That's why they're so fascinating. No one knows how they work or why they even exist. Anything can happen.
Oh, I know that. I've seen it firsthand.
What happened?
When I was young, maybe 18, I was an engineer for a trading caravan. One day we hear a rumor. They say a Titan's been spotted in the area. We were young and stupid, so we got it in our heads that taking a Titan down meant we wouldn't have to be traitors anymore.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's up there with jumping into a volcano.
Seemed like a great idea at the time. So this Titan, it's leaving a trail of destruction and rumors wherever it goes. Biggest Titan anyone's ever seen. Weeks go by. We've tracked it all the way to the Western Pass, into the Great Expanse. Finally, we corner it in a valley, and that's when I felt it. Deep in the bones dread. It wasn't just one Titan. It was 3 of them, joined together,
You're kidding me.
all standing around a Shaper relic, melding together. Right before my eyes, it was staring right at us. This gigantic thing that shouldn't exist. Took us all of 15 seconds to turn our Strider around and never look back. But I did. I was mesmerized. It was powerful, fearful, awful. Then it pointed to the sky, and the thunder answered. It's a moment I'll never forget.
That's amazing. I can't believe that happened.
I know it did. That thunderclap, we felt it. So loud my eardrum blew out.
Wow.
That's why I do what I do. I sell the thunder. If every freelancer can invoke the same awe I felt that day, you'll win every time.
Always fun talking to you, Prospero. See you later.
Back at you.
I learned that one the hard way. I learned that one.
We need to find the person responsible for the attack on Maddie and his Strider.
Well, hello to you too.
Someone tried to kill one of me, so forgive me if I'm not in the mood for small talk.
All right. Fair.
This is bigger than the Outlaws. They were hired. We need to find the person behind it. They took Robin Moore's data archive too. Finding them is the only way to get it back.
Do you know where to start?
We found shreds of a map on the Outlaws. Errol put it back together and got us the location of their camp. Raid it and see what we find.
Sounds like a plan.
Sorry about that. I'm telling you straight up. Still think you're
the attack on Maddie. We need to figure out who hired them and why. And if they have Robin Moore's data archive, all the better. Looks like the outlaws were attacked by scars. I'm devastated. There could still be clues about who hired them, provided the scars haven't destroyed everything. Scars make me itchy all over.
I'll poke around to see if I can find anything.
Troy, we're headed to the job. Left them out by your gear. The key phrase for the code is swamp lettuce. I know the work's dirty, but the pay's good. We're almost done. Bring the big guns, and try not to rile up the scars on your way.
I need to find this map. This is it. This is the map to the next job. With coded instructions.
It's a substitution cipher. I'll use the key phrase to work out the location. The recording code will work dirty. We need to stop them.
Calm down. Flying takes time.
I just have a bad feeling about this outlaw job. Damn it, this was an Arcanist camp. I should have remembered that. It's crawling with outlaws. We need to deal with them and make sure the Arcanists are safe. located the Arcanist yet.
I found the Arcanists. They were murdered.
Damn it! Why?
There's a recording.
The Strider job was a failure. I will give you one more chance.
You will find Arcanist camps at these locations. Get their research, no survivors. Fail again, and you answer not to me, but to my superiors.
That's him. The one who almost killed Maddie.
Superiors. He answers to someone else? How deep does this go?
Do you know where they're headed next?
No. I'll keep looking. I found another map. I know where they're going to attack the Arcanists. And the data archive. Old. Wait, is this?
That's Robin Moore's data archive. Maddie will be happy with the archive. Wait, lives are in danger. You know where they're going. You have to get there. Quickly.
Do you know why someone would want Maddie dead?
As someone who lives with Maddie? Yes. Yes, I do.
You know what I mean?
No, this whole thing is fishy. Maddie thinks it might be an academic rival, but we've had rivals before. It's never resulted in an attempt on anyone's life. That's just not how Arcanists do things. Murdering bastards. Take them down before they do more harm.
See them! They're alive!
Are down. Now we just have to make sure those Arcanists are okay.
You thought we were dead? Those men said they were going to kill us.
Why target Arcanists?
They were taking our research. One of them said the word Anshar.
Anshar, the ancient Arcanist city?
It made no sense. Anshar doesn't even exist anymore. I just know they were gathering everything they could and taking it to a hideout nearby.
I'll take care of it. Need to save you?
The outlaws are dead. think we'll be fine for now. We'll send out a distress signal. You have bigger things to worry about.
Where we found Moore's last documents.
You were ambushed by outlaws then, too. Looks like they're fortified now. Turrets and stockpiles, but no leader in sight. You need to draw him out.
You think he'll show up if I wreck his toys?
Exactly. Keep going. I'm sure you'll get his attention soon.
Here comes trouble. Definitely the guy in charge.
Get that bastard. His days of murdering Arcanists are over.
Leader's down.
Good. Make sure you get the rest of the troublemakers. Then we can figure out what they're after. Search them. We need to know what they're after and why they're killing Arcanists.
Found another recording.
Find the artifacts of Robin Moore. Bring them to me. Moore withheld his secrets from us. He paid for that insult with his life.
You'll share his fate if you disappoint the symposium of Anshar.
That's him. The one behind all of this. He was never there at all.
This was for nothing?
No, not nothing. We got Moore's archive. We saved lives. But the symposium of Anshar, this implies they killed Moore ages ago. Real.
What do you mean?
People say they're an ancient society of Arcanists. But just come back to the fort. It'll be safer to talk there. There was more to the recording you found. Confirmation that the Symposium of Anshar killed Robin Moore. The histories say he went missing. People assumed he went lost studying the Shaper instruments.
Back up. What is the Symposium of Anshar?
Where would I start? There's so many tall tales, it's impossible to know what's true. They're always described as a group of arcanists, formed eons ago for some shadowy purpose. I thought the stories were just that. Stories. But they murdered Robin Moore back then. And they're killing arcanists now. They're real, and they're here.
That's a lot to process.
Moore must have known his life was in danger. That's why he hid everything.
Like his data archive.
The Symposium wanted it, but we have it. It could contain answers. We'll start decrypting it immediately and let you know what we find.
Sorry about that whole thing with Owen. We were so distracted by our own problems, we only just heard.
I have contracts waiting. Your colleagues have been insistent. While you work,
Does this look like it's infected?